Hey, hey, hey. What's up, everybody? Yeah, I wonder what this Stony Corner's themed, right? Yeah, I wonder. So how's everybody doing? I'm sure everybody's heard that Ozzy died. It's a couple weeks ago, right? So I figured I'd show all y'all the Ozfest shirts I have, all the ticket stubs I saved. I went to every Ozfest that was here in Philly. Well, actually, it was all over in Camden, over at the waterfront over in Camden, because that was the biggest place around here that can hold a festival of that magnitude. I was there for, I can't say everyone. I missed 1999. I missed Ozfest 99. My first one was Ozfest 98. So I didn't go to all of them. I went to Ozfest 98, 2000 to 2007. I got the ticket stubs to prove it. Got plenty of t-shirts. Even got the Black Sabbath t-shirt when they toured for the reunion CD. And 1999, Pantera toured with them. Had this t-shirt for a long time. Look at it. Look at it. It's all ripped up in the armpit. Had it for a while. Had it for a long, long time. Alright, so that's that t-shirt. Yeah, I figured this hat would be appropriate for the whole theme. You know, Ozzy in the back. I've had this little banner since 2001. Hitchhiking the hell. And of course, it's a sad collection of Black Sabbath and Ozzy CDs, but it's what I got and I'm proud. I even met Ozzy and the members of Black Sabbath at the Chamonix Mall in the late 90s. You know, everybody in line at the Chamonix Mall, because they were inside the music store, The Wall. Remember The Wall? Well, they were in that store, and there went a CD. Masters Down. That was Masters of Reality that fell. Well, anyway, everybody was buying this CD, right? And getting it autographed. You know, I bought the CD, obviously, right? Well, I didn't get that one autographed. I got this one autographed. Of course, you know what I mean? It's not the record. It's not the record, but it's the CD cover that I got autographed. There's Ozzy's signature. Ozzy signed it right there. Where my finger is right there. I'm going to pass this one down to my grandkids. Hell yeah. I mean, it's just simple. You know what I mean? There's no book. It's just, but I got it autographed. It was at the Chamonix Mall. So how many people met them? What was it, 1997? When they went there? Or was it 99? Maybe 98, somewhere in there. You know, the tour was in 1999, so assuming it wasn't too far after that. I don't remember. Some of those days were cloudy for me back then. But yeah, I got it autographed. I wish I was able to bend down better, but I wish I was able to play some music without getting copyright infringements. Let's see what. Yeah, that's about it, right? So, my floor is squeaking away, sounding like I'm farting over here. But, boom, Ozfest 2001. Got this shirt. It's faded as hell. There's all the bands that were there. I cut the sleeves off of this one. Ozfest 2002. You can barely see what's written on the back of it. Let's see. It still comes up on the camera better than you can see it in person. I got a black one in the 2002. Of course, I have another one right here. This is 2002, and here's the same one as that one, but I didn't wear it as much. So I got a black one and a tie-dye one. I like this one. This one's cool. 2003. And I know I have more shirts. I just don't know where they are. I can't find them. They're in a box somewhere. So it's going to skip from 2003 to 2006. Oh, towns. Some light in here, right? My head's sweating. This hat is making my head sweat. So let's take that hat off. Let's take this hat off. I'll put it right here. And I'll put the new bucket hat on. Or the newer one. Boom. Sunglasses with that hat. And of course, you know, I had to pull this one out too. Metallica 40th anniversary. Oh, there's Cliff. Oh, yeah. I got the ticket stubs in here. I saved all my ticket stubs through every concert I went to. I even saved the parking thing. When it used to be called the Blockbuster Sony Music Entertainment Center. Right? And here's my ticket stuff from Ozfest from 1998. You could barely read that shit. I swear it says July 11th, 1998 on the bottom there. Let's see if we can cut this light out because it's making it kind of bright. If you can catch it. $1998. One from 2009. Wasn't Ozfest, but I saw Down, the Electric Factory. That's when it was still called the Electric Factory. There's, what's this? All right. This one's July 22nd, 2000. Wow, that's when Ozfest was playing here in Philly. That's the day he died, July 22nd. Wow. 25 years ago, on July 22nd, I saw Ozfest here in Philly. Max Cavalera. What's this? What's this one? That's Pantera. 2000. In March, they came around. Pantera. Wow. This ticket's beat up. The hell is it even to? Oh, Megadeth. 1997. Holy shit. Megadeth. That was at the Electric Factory. Megadeth 1999. Kind of see it. What's this? This is another Pantera. 2001. Ozfest 2001. I know that one was Godsmack. You could barely see it, but it's beat the fuck up. I got messed up in the pit at that one. This is the Pledge of Allegiance tour. It was Slipknot and System. Slayer! Slayer! Some more Slayer! Fucking Slayer, people. The Electric Factory. Slayer. Let's see, what's this? Machine Head at the Trocadero. Lincoln Park at the First Union Spectrum. At the Spectrum. And this is Static X, 2007. This is Ozfest 2002 down here. I obviously don't have them in order. And what the hell was that one? It's all black now. This is Korn, Pop Sucks Tour 2002. Tom Petty, The First Union Spectrum, December 2002. Tom Petty, hells yeah. Disturbed 2003, March 28th. And Summer Sanitarium Tour at Veterans Stadium, July 12th, 2003. It's Metallica at the Veterans Stadium. It's Metallica. This is the original ticket that I bought, and then I got it upgraded to the floor. So you could pay like extra money to get it upgraded. This is more Slayer. What's this? Oh, Perfect Circle. Saw them in 2004. April 27th, 2004. Iron Maiden. Another Godsmack at the Electric Factory. Iron Maiden was the Tweeter Center. It's over in Camden. That's where all the Ozfests were. That thing changed so many names. I saw Fleetwood Mac in 2004. Of course, went to the Phillies. And this was Ozfest 2004. I had to go through a scalper that year because they were all sold out. Another Ozfest. It's what, 2005? Of course, I saw the band live. Marlboro sent me a ticket to see the band live at the Trocadero. I saw live, people. It's a Flyers game. Flyers! Let's see. Another Slayer with Def Leppard. Ha. When they come around. 2006. Also saw Slayer in 2006 over at the Tweeter. Def Leppard. And this is an Ozfest 2006. Right there. Counting Crows and the Goo Goo Dolls. And there's another Phillies game. What's this one? What's this one? Ozfest 2007. I even saved the ferry ticket because I took the ferry over that year. I can't even read this one. I don't know, Live Nation something. Cost $30. I could see that much. But I can't see what it is. Can you all pick it on the camera? Nah, can't really see it. Oh well. More Flyers games. Saw them play the Islanders. Minnesota Wild. More Wild. Thrashers. Flames. Saw Propagandhi at the Trocadero. That band's pretty cool. Propagandhi and Paint It Black opened up for them. They're from Philly. Fuck yeah. It was a playoff game, I believe. No, not this one. Might have been. Oh, hey, losing tickets. What's this? Atlanta Braves, Phillies. On August 28th, 2009. It's a preseason Eagles game against the Chiefs, and we had a VIP level pass. VIP, baby! Club level access pass. Fucking right. Eagles. Go Birds. Here you go. September 29th, 2009. Against the Astros. Standing room only $13. And the Goo Goo Dolls and the Roots. It was in 2010. It was at the Art Museum. This was at the Art Museum. The Roots and the Goo Goo Dolls. Saw Roger Waters do the Wall. That was in 2010. And what's this? Let Freedom Rock Festival at the Susquehanna Bank Center. The hell was that? I don't even know who was there. Let Freedom Rock Festival. Anybody remember that? It was in 2011. July 4th. Oh, that's when I saw Styx open up for Yes. Yes, that was on July 4th, 2011. Okay. Yes, that was, yes, it was Styx and Yes on July 4th over in Camden. Hell yeah. And then Mayhem Fest. That was 2011 also. It's under it. Oh, that's a Phillies game. New York Mets. Saw him play the Mutts. Hall of Fame club ticket. I was in the Hall of Fame level. That was in 2012. The year the world was supposed to end, right? Mayhem Fest. Another one, 2012. Same ticket. I had Warped Tour. Took my kids to that. That was in 2013. And then I saw Bullet for My Valentine and Hailstorm at the Electric Factory on Cinco de Mayo in 2013. Another Mayhem Fest 2014 right there. What's this thing under it? It is beat up. Holy shit. Oh, it's the receipt. Like, that's why. Okay. And Star Wars. When was that? Oh, 2015. That was when the new one came out. Well, episode's, what, 7? Liquid Stranger. Went to that rave. That was at District 9. Is that place even still open? District 9? Holy shit. Is that it? That's all the ticket stubs I have saved in this thing. I can't find the rest of them. But yeah, the last one I have in here is Liquid Stranger. Liquid Stranger. Little EDM. I was tripping balls that day. When was that actually? I believe it was in December or some shit. Big old printout ticket. I hate it when they came out. December 10th, 2016. December 10th, 2016. Liquid Stranger at District 9. It was $15. Doors opened at 8:30 p.m., people. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. All right. I'm actually kind of getting depressed. Well, it's a good depression because just remembering all these shows, you know, it's one of those things. It's like nostalgic, really. Not depression. It's nostalgia. Alright, I'll put that in there and worry about that later. But right now, we need to burn, people. So, let's burn. I got some lemon balm, which I need to put water in this. This is a silicone bong. Excuse me. It's a silicone bong. You can take it apart and clean it real easy. And if you drop it, it won't break. And it's already packed up with some lemon balm. So let me get some water. Sorry, people. But I have to play it a little bit. Let's see, is this enough water? I'd say it is. Alright, everybody. Happy 420. Rest in peace, Ozzy. Ozzy, thank you for everything and everybody who helped Ozzy achieve everything that he did For us metalheads, fuck yeah. Hells yeah. So smoke them if you got them, people. I think it makes it even more metal that this bong's pink. Fuck yeah. Yeah. All right. So what's your favorite Ozzy album? What's your favorite Black Sabbath album? I wasn't gonna. I mean, go ahead. Put the song up there. I wasn't gonna ask what your favorite Ozzy song was or Black Sabbath song because that's kind of hard. I forgot a shirt, but check this shirt out. I don't know if you could see that, a handsome kid on that shirt right there, but that's me. That's me as a baby. We got that made on Wildwood Boardwalk when I was like, I don't know, 1. I think this was in 1980. 1980. See my face on there? This shirt is so old, it probably hasn't been washed in forever. Think it still fits? I don't know, people. I don't know. Yeah, I still have this shit. I like to save stuff like this, you know? Stretch my face out. Yep. So what's everybody smoking? Yeah, it's good enough, right? I'm smoking Lemon Bomb. Sun is bright as hell out there right now. Sorry for the lighting, people. I'm trying to get shit together here. I don't know. Here. Is that too bright? My little tribute to Ozzy. Stonie's Corner. Tribute to Ozzy. Because I don't think Ozzy liked marijuana. What do I know? I could be wrong. I don't know. Did he? Doesn't matter if he did. I do. I like it. I'm using it medically anyway. So I believe this is I believe it's a sativa. Lemon Bomb. I believe it's a sativa. What's up, Pie Pie? Pie Pie came over and wants to smoke. You want to come up? Come on. Pie Pie. You want to come smoke with us? here, Pie Pie. Come on, hop up. Come on. Come say hi to everybody. Come on. Pie Pie's being shy. Alright. What you doing, Pie Pie? Well. Come on up. Yeah, well. Alright. Got my usual mushroom bag that I like to use these days. So what's some cool memories that people have at seeing Ozzy live? Or meeting Ozzy? Anybody got a cool little Ozzy experience they could put in the comments? Put them in there. And how old were you when you got into Ozzy Osbourne? I was young. You know, I'm the youngest in my family, so I heard so much music growing up. All different types. But I was young. I'll never forget it. We were under the L at like Kensington and Tioga at the 7-Eleven right there. And there's the gumball machines outside the 7-Eleven. I asked my sister Donna, my oldest sister Donna, for a quarter for the gumball machine, but I got a sticker. You know, some of them had stickers and toys instead of candy. But I got a sticker, and they were all like heavy metal stickers and stuff, you know. And I got one. It was actually the Bark at the Moon one. It was the Bark at the Moon cover. And it said Ozzy Osbourne, you know what I mean? Bark at the Moon. It was that. That was the sticker, right? And I remember I went, who's this? To my sister, and she's like, oh, that's Ozzy Osbourne. That was the first time I remember hearing his name like that. I was young. I don't remember how young I was. Young enough to need supervision. Of course, you know, Kensington and Tioga was a whole different neighborhood back then. That park's still there, though. And the L station and all that. Well, there's a 7-Eleven like right there. Also, I don't know if it's still there, but it was back in the 80s. It was in the 80s. So a little better, make it green. Since we're smoking, make everything green. What's everybody prefer? Blunts, joints, bowls, bongs, dab rigs, edibles? How many people are using it medically, like me? You got your card? I got my Pennsylvania medical card. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I am legal and legit, people. And you know, if you're underage, don't be fucking smoking. Shouldn't really be smoking until you're like 26 anyway, when your brain stops developing. But hey, we all learn the hard way, right? Most of us don't find that out until we're like well past 26. Like, oops, too late. Oh yeah, this is a steam roller. Grab Labs steamroller, right? Yeah, I got more lemon balm in this thing. I like these steamrollers. They're cool, right? And there's the hole. Look at that shoddy. Crazy shoddy. I'm wearing my marijuana shirt too. I think it goes good with the orange. And I need to get better lighting for these Stonie corners. The Stonie's corners, I need better lighting. I need to get one of those rings that go right on the selfie stick. Those round ring lights, circle lights, whatever they're called. Anybody know of any good brands or anything better that I can use? Because when I'm out in the woods, I don't really need nothing like that. But when I'm inside here like this, I need something. I need a better camera, period. But for now, I'm just working with my phone. I mean, I have a good phone. It's a good phone camera. Very good. But sometimes the lighting gets all screwy. Of course, that's not my, I'm still learning everything. I installed heaters and air conditioners for a living, you know what I mean, people? That's what I used to do. And I got hurt at work, can't do that no more, so here I am. The Stoniker. I figured once a month now, I'll do a Stonie's Corner. I think I forgot to do one last month in July, but that's okay. But I want to try to do once a month. I'll try to do them on rainy days, days that I don't go out. Of course, I'm only out there maybe once a week these days anyway, so it's not like I don't have the time to just pop up and do a corner video, you know what I mean? But yeah, anybody remember this banner? It was I forget what Ozfest. I think it was the main banner for Ozfest 1998. I remember, or 2000. It was either 98 or 2000. It might have been 2000 because the date on this banner is 2001. So I believe it was the Ozfest the year before. Everybody was able to buy this banner, like in the store. You know what I mean? Who knows? Could have been 2001 too. A lot of those Ozfests for me, they're just blended together because, well, we used to get there at 8 o'clock in the morning. And we drove right to the parking spots that were right on the river. So you could see the city skyline, across the river. The Ben Franklin Bridge was to our right. Campbell's Field was to our, back right. But we were right on the river. And we used to bring grills. We used to have one grill for burgers and dogs, one grill for like steaks and kebabs. We used to have one cooler just for Jello shots, one cooler for beer, one cooler for like the wine coolers and stuff like that, another cooler for Gatorade and water, another cooler for food. And a lot of friends of mine live up in Levittown still. L-Town, you know who you are. But Yeah, Levittown Brown, right? What? But anyway, they lived in Levittown, so they would all come down here. They'd all pull up in front of my house. It would be like a train of fucking cars outside of my house, like 10 cars. There'd be like 10 cars, and we'd be a train all the way down, across the Ben Franklin Bridge, and into the parking lot. Those were some good times. Good times. But we used to start early. So a lot of them, I don't remember all of it, if you know what I mean. Come on, I know y'all gotta have some Ozfest stories out there. I mean, I ran into so many people at those Ozfests. And some of y'all watching, some of you were there with me. You know. Throw some shit in the comments. Some shit I'm forgetting about, because I don't remember, I'd say a good 60% of it. Holy shit. And we drove home. The fuck? Do not do that, people. These days, no need, man. There's so many ways to just get around without having to drive, you know? Back then, there were no Ubers. There were no Lyfts. Anything like that. You had to call like a friend to come get you, or a taxi. You had to get a taxi cab. Or just take public transportation. But that stopped running at a certain time. So if you're out there till like 3 in the morning, yeah, good luck getting the L home. I mean, you can get the night owl. The night owl bus all the way up. Worst comes to worst, it's better than walking, but that bus is hell. Forget that bus. Yeah, sometimes it's better to walk, I guess. Just walk up the river. Soon the trail's gonna go all the way down to where you can walk from like Penn's Landing or the stadiums. I can't wait until you're able to walk from FDR Skate Park all the way up to the Pennypack Trail, all the way up the river, all the way up. Soon. Right now, the trail, the K&T Trail, that's in between what, like Princeton and the Frankfort Creek. Stops at the Frankfort Creek, right there behind Dietz and Watson. Only stops there because that railroad bridge is fucked. They're going to have to build a whole new bridge, which that's going to look cool. I hope they do. I really hope they do. Need a billionaire to donate some money to let's get that shit going. Maybe it is. I don't know. I didn't read up on it. I don't know what the schedule is or what's what or why's why. I have no idea. But I can't wait till they do it, because it's going to be some fun trailing. And when I get my trike, I could trike that whole trail all the way down to the stadiums and back. Maybe we'll do some Flyers games or something. Trike to the Flyers game. I don't know. Just throwing shit out there right now. Just right off the top of my head, Got any ideas, people? Put it in the comments. Thank you. Right on. This lemon bomb might be total sativa. I probably already looked it up. I forget. There's so many strands I've looked up. I only have so much memory space up in there, so much storage. The Rolodex in my brain is forever. It's so big. Huge. It just spins and spins. But never goes completely around, right? Like Batman? Brought the Batman down. Got Obi-Wan Kenobi over here. He's kind of hiding behind the Osmosis album. Yep. Yeah, check this out. Jamie just bought this. This came in the mail. Come on, anybody know what it is? Know what it is? Pop it in the comments. What is this? What is this, people? It's from Rick and Morty, yeah. Well, anyway, it's supposed to be a coffee mug, I guess. Like, that's the handle. But it's not that good to drink out of. We put tea bags in it. Because it fits tea bags perfectly. You know, the single packaged tea bags. But what is this? Every household needs one, right? That's what it says. Every household needs one. If you're a Rick and Morty fan, you know what that shit is. And if not, look it up. I'm sure somebody will put it in the comments, and then just read the comments. It'll be in there eventually. Oh, holy shitballs. Ooh, it's getting smoky in here. We're hotboxing the shit out of this corner, huh? Good stuff. Good stuff. You know, growing up, this cassette was my favorite. I loved it. Randy Rhoads tribute. I used to have the white cassette growing up. This is the remastered version on the CD here. The original cassette that I had, that's been gone decades ago. But yeah, I used to play that cassette tape out. There were some songs on it at some parts where it was just like... Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. And this is appropriate. Oh, hi. You coming to join us? That's her rebel yell. She likes to do a rebel yell when she jumps on things. Yes, this is an F-bomb. The Osbournes love to drop the F-bomb. So here, people, don't drop it. Oh! F-bomb. Put the F-bomb right there. You coming over? Come on, Pie Pie. You want to come smoke? It's my little stoner cat. What's up, Pie Pie? Don't you want to come say hi to everybody? Oh, stop it. Here's Pie Pie. Don't be shy, Pie Pie. Everybody sees you now. It's all good. You're out there. I know you were looking to come up here. She kept sharking me. She just kept sharking. You're gonna jump over there and knock over the CDs. I saw you looking. I saw you looking. Hey now, sorry. Scaring the pie. Can't do that. She'll clear the table as she tries to run off it, you know? You know, cats. Alright. Steamroller is kicked. What about the bong? Bong seems to be leaking a little bit. This bottom piece actually comes off. It's about kicked as well. You want me to pack it again, Pie? Is that what you're saying? Pack it again. Hey, careful. Careful with your tail there, Pie. We need a towel, Pie. This bong's leaking. Oh yeah? Weirdo. She doesn't really meow. She goes, she like screams. It's funny. And she chirps. Dude, anybody know? There's a lot of calicos do that. A couple people told me that's typical for calicos. Is that normal for you, your kind? Is that normal for your kind, Pie? Yeah? My other cat is at my feet. She's jealous. Jealous of Pie right now. You can come up here too. You're the one that chooses to be down there. That's Cakeys. Cakeys is at my feet. And there goes Pie. You good? You had enough? Alright. I'm gonna lay on the kitchen floor now. There's Pie, people. Pie. Got her in 2016, so almost had her 10 years. Had her 9 years in, April? I believe it was April 2015 that I got her. Well, when one of my neighbors ditched her, left her behind. That's how I got 3 of my cats. Yep. Does anybody know any good no-kill shelters? I need to take one. I need to take one of them. So I'm in a one-bedroom apartment. It's just too many cats. My heart's too big. You know what I mean? But Jamie and I, we clean. I help out as much as I can. She's doing most of the work, really. I do what I can when I can, which is very little. But hey, we're no dirt balls or nothing. But I would like to get rid of one though. I don't like to say it like that, get rid of one. I want to get rid of it. I'm gonna take her to a no-kill shelter, you know? The oldest one. I want to take Moomy. I've had her since 2011. She was born that year, so. Oh, yeah. Oh. So. Anybody know of any in the Philadelphia area that could take no-kill shelter for kitties? Put it in the comments if you know, please. Thank you. Alright, well, rest in peace, Ozzy, right? Metal will go on. Maybe even more, a little harder than it's been in a while. Now since Ozzy's dead. Might remind people about what they used to love. Maybe they can get back into it. Yeah, I'm talking about myself as well. Talking about myself. I'm not excluding me out. Not excluding myself here. Maybe I can try to find a affordable electric guitar that's not fucking heavy. I need a light one, something thin that I can stand up with. That won't kill my back. That I can rock out on. Because these acoustic guitars just don't do it for me. I mean, yeah, I have fun with them. I had fun with the ukulele right here, you know? But, man, I miss a nice freaking loud distortion that you could just hear the boom, boom, just feel it, you know? As you palm mute, boom, 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 boom. Oh, man, just feel it. Make the whole fucking house vibrate. Make the whole neighborhood vibrate. Hells yeah. You metal guitar players out there, you know what I'm talking about. Hells yeah. Alrighty, well here's another Stonie's Corner. Tribute to Ozzy, this one. Tribute to Ozzy. I ain't ended it just yet, we still got a little bit of bong. Gotta kill the bong first. Remember to finish what you start, people. We gotta finish this bong. And I have my air conditioner off. And it's starting to get hot in here. Yeah, it's getting hot. And how old were y'all when you first saw Ozzy live? First Ozzy concert, what year? How old were you? Me? I was 17. I saw Ozzy at the Spectrum. Life of Agony opened up for Korn. Korn opened up for Ozzy. It was 1996 at the Spectrum. Life of Agony, Korn, and Ozzy. He was touring for the Osmosis album, 1996. That ticket stub I do not have. I did not save that one. That was before I started saving ticket stubs. It was great. It was awesome. So how old were you guys when you first saw Ozzy? Where'd you see him? You remember who was playing there? Or just, was it an Ozfest? I'm assuming a lot of y'all might have saw him first at an Ozfest, you know? Most of the time I saw Ozzy was at an Ozfest. The only other ones that I didn't see him, that I saw him, meaning that I saw him and it wasn't an Ozfest, was in 1996, Life of Agony Corn and Ozzy, Osmosis tour. I think it was, well, the Retirement Sucks tour. And for the Black Sabbath reunion in 99 with Pantera. The rest of them, the time I saw Ozzy and Black Sabbath, because, you know, Black Sabbath headlined a bunch of Ozfests. It wasn't just Ozzy doing his solo gig at them Ozfests. Black Sabbath, you saw on them t-shirts. Black Sabbath was there. You know? Let's see. Let's pull one up again real quick. What's this one? Nope, that was just Ozzy. It says just Ozzy right there. Boop. What about 2001? Was it Black Sabbath or was it Ozzy? Black Sabbath! Right there. Sabbath, people. 2001. I like this shirt. This is my favorite one out of all the ones I have. I like how Ozzy's in the crystal ball. Isn't that cool? That's fucking cool, man. Some good shit. There he is back there. Fucking Ozzy, man. Fucking Ozzy, man. 2001. That was a good one. Mudvayne, Drowning Pool, Slipknot, Marilyn Manson, Papa Roach, Linkin Park, fucking Black Label Society, Pressure 4.5, Disturbed, Spine Shank, OTEP, Sabbath, Union Underground, Taproot, Systematic, Godhead, Crazy Town. That's when Crazy Town was still around. Nonpoint, Hatebreed, No One. Fuck yeah. American Head Charge, they kick ass. American Head Charge, people. They're really good. They're really good. Check them out. If you don't know of them, they're good. Hells yeah. But I saw them at the Camden. It doesn't say Philly because they were all in Camden. It's right across the river for all y'all that don't know. It's right across the Delaware River in New Jersey from Philadelphia for all y'all that don't know. But most of y'all probably do know. That's my favorite shirt, though, of all the Ozfest shirts that I have. Obviously, I wore it the most. Look at the collar. It's all tattered and fucked up. I wore the shit out of this shirt. It probably still fits, too, you know? But I put them all away in the closet. I put them all in a bag. I folded them up, washed them, folded them up, put them all in a bag. I had Jamie pull them out of the closet for me this morning so I could do this Stonie's Corner. So, love you, babe. Thank you. Linkin Park. I saw them a bunch. I saw Disturbed open up for Linkin Park. It was Cypress Hill. Actually, it was the the DJ from the Beastie Boys was one of the Beastie Boys, but it was by himself. He was doing his solo DJing stuff or whatever that was that he was doing. And Cypress Hill, Disturbed, and then Linkin Park. That was at the Flyers Stadium. I think it was the First Union Center at that time. But yeah, it's my favorite one. My favorite one. Sounds like somebody's arguing outside. Just another day in Philly. Somebody's yelling at somebody. Oh well. Sucks to be them. Be kind. Spread kindness out there, people. Don't yell at people. Nobody likes to be yelled at. But sometimes, you know. Sometimes, you know. Don't hold that shit in either, though. It's not good. You'll explode like a volcano, and that'll be very bad. A lot of people go to jail because of that shit. It was a one fucked up thing because they held it. They held it in instead of letting it out, you know? All right. All right. Where's the other hat? Since that hat lives on the floor now. All right, all right, all right. I'm going to end this video. So, stay safe out there. Spread kindness. Give me a like. Give me a subscribe. Don't drop the F-bomb, people. There's a time for that, right? Fuck it. And drop that shit all you want. Speak freely. That's what this is about. Speaking freely. Alright, people. Give me your Ozzy stories. Put them in the comments. You know, just be you. Be you. Thank you for watching. Like I said, give me a like, give me a subscribe. Hit that link in the bio. Go check out my girl's merch. Jamie's merch. And, you know, stay safe out there, people. Stay stoned. Love y'all.